What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a PS5 redesign that is going to be starting or going to be entering production in 2022. Now, this is all, I guess, technically a rumor. This is all kind of hearsay, but it comes from Video Game Chronicle, which is a very respectable site. They've got some really good sources, and I want to explain what it actually means. I'm not going to read the article is quite long. It's got some stuff that I don't really think needs to be in there. But you know, it's when I first saw this article, I thought they were talking about like a PS5 Pro. So that's the first thing I thought. That's not what it is. What it seems to be, and we'll break it down a little bit more. But just to let you guys know what we're doing in the first minute here, it seems like they're literally going to redesign components, like how not necessarily how it'll look, but kind of in terms of how it's built, so that they can get more of these systems out. So it's trying to help with the shortage issue that the PS5 has encountered. Okay, that's kind of what it boils down to. So it's good news. I would say definitely it's good news, but it's also not the PS5 Pro, in case anybody was confused. Now, we'll read over a little bit about what they said, but make sure, if you guys are new here or if you haven't already, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're pushing for 50K subscribers, and we're getting very, very close. We need a push. A lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Hit that red subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, Podcast Now 15 is my Twitter handle. Links in the description, or obviously you can just look it up over on Twitter. So this comes from a Taiwanese business website, and we always get a lot of information from these these places are probably amazing, okay? But we get a lot of information from these places, which claims that suppliers, including semiconductor foundry TSMC, are planning to start producing the redesigned PS5 console between the second and third quarters of next year. It says it'll come with a new semi-customized 6nm CPU from AMD. Now, I'm not a tech guy. I don't know things like that, so I have no idea what that means. I don't know the implications of that, so I'm really sorry if you guys came here to figure out what that is, because I just can't help you there. It's likely the redesign is purely components focused and won't feature any significant external changes. And then they go into talking about the issues with the shortage. So again, and they kind of go into interviews with different people, Jim Ryan included. So that's kind of what it boils down to. So that's what they're doing. Starting next year, I guess the middle of next year, they're going to be redesigning certain things in the PS5 to be able. And that semiconductor thing is important, because if you go through the article, the biggest issue with the PS5 is the semiconductors, that there's like a shortage there. So that's really one of the major things holding up the PS5 from being produced. We do know that the PS5 availability is going to become better as the year goes on. Every single month, this is what Jim Ryan said, every single month as we go through 2021 is going to get better. Now, by the time it gets to fall, by the time it gets to the holiday season, that Black Friday period, are they going to be ready for the people that want to get the PS5? No. The answer is no. They've kind of danced around it. They've said that there's not many like magic wand things they can do, but overall, it's like they're not going to be able to do it. So really, it's not going to improve like substantially. I mean, it is going to get better every single month. People are going to continue to be able to get the console, but it's not going to get massively better, I would imagine, until 2022. And they were talking about different ways of getting around these shortages. So again, it's not necessarily like they can't make PS5s. They can make them quite quickly, but it's the components that go in the PS5 that they just don't have as many as they wanted, and that's why they're not producing as many as they possibly could, right? So if they can swap things out without making any changes with like how the PS5 works itself, then then that would work. So that's it seems like that's what they're doing next year. So just kind of an update. I know look, I was lucky to get the PS5 day one. I somehow got into that pre-order that first night, that Thursday night. I thank you, Jeff Keighley, and all of the other Twitter people that were sending out the links. But I think it was Jeff Keighley specifically that sent the link for Amazon for a digital PS5. I clicked on it. I added it to my cart. And by the time I was about to buy it, and I did this all within like 5 seconds, I was about to buy it, and it was sold out. And I was like, God damn it. Because I was on the computer for like 4 hours on that Thursday night, like just on Best Buy, on Amazon, on Walmart, like everywhere possible. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just do the disc. Like, it's an extra $100. I don't care. Did the disc, got it. I pre-ordered it. So, and then it was like, okay, well, you may not get it day one. A lot of people may not get it day one. And then I got it day one. So again, very very lucky, but I did get one, and so I understand, by the way, like, I get the struggle, and people definitely want the system, but they don't have it yet. I understand that. I really do. And I think, again, I've seen a lot of people that follow me, that are part of this community, that have gotten it, that thought it was impossible at one point, and then eventually, just got it somehow, probably through luck, right? But obviously, I want everybody who wants a PS5 or Xbox. By the way, if you're into Xbox, I want the people that want these. I'm a huge supporter of next gen. I'm a huge supporter of, honestly, leaving last gen, the PS4, Xbox One. I'm a huge supporter of leaving them behind in terms of games being exclusive. I'm a big supporter of that. So I want people to upgrade. I'm not like big into like, oh, you got to give Sony and Microsoft all your money, like they're like these gods. No, I just like I want these better games. I want these improvements. So hopefully this works. Hopefully, as we go through 2022, a lot of the people that do want a PS5 are going to be able to get one. That's the hope. That was really the hope for 2021. It seems like that will happen, but it just won't happen extraordinarily fast. And then into 2022, you may be able to get it. It just actually may be a little redesign. So again, redesign, not a PS5 Pro or anything like that. What's funny is I'd honestly imagine the PS5 Pro would come out like maybe not 2023, but maybe 2024. So like we'd only, people would probably get the PS5 like a year or so before the 5.5. I was gonna say 4.5 before the 5.5 version comes out, which would actually kind of be pretty funny. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? Have you gotten a PS5 yet? Are you still looking? Do you think that this, by them basically changing some things inside the console, do you think this will help, them be able to produce more? Let me know. Again, like I said in the beginning, if you guys haven't already, make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, all that good stuff. Podcast Now Plus is my Twitter if you guys want to follow me over there. Links in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you all on the next video.